Hello, this is Mr. Thingamajigger with a Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess video walkthrough. Hooray! Wow. This is a simple walkthrough, not a complete walkthrough, unfortunately. I'm not sure if I will ever make this walkthrough complete, but that will take some time. As Twilight Princess is probably the largest Zelda game ever created in relative to size. And probably story. Well, maybe not story. That's debatable, but it does have a very large overworld. Okay, new quest log. I'm going to be naming my person Walkthrough to avoid confusion with Link and the other name. I forgot what that other name was. I think that was a Prince file. I don't know. Walkthrough. That's not how you spell walkthrough, but that's the only way it'll do. Epona, I'm gonna keep her name, because that's your horse's name. Also, your horse is a sheep. Make note of that. The brightness setting on my TV is actually a little bit dark in comparison to what they want you to set your TV to, but I'm just gonna go with this. Okay, so as you can see, it zooms down on two new characters. Well, one of them is kind of an incarnation of another character. If you've played any other Zelda games, you will quickly know that that is, well, the antagonist, or protagonist. I'm not sure which word it is, but I know it makes a difference. I think it's protagonist. That is Link. And the guy sitting next to him, you will learn, is Russell. So I'm just telling you now. Now, as Russell is saying stuff, telling me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. Now, anything that appears in red type, right there, anything in red type is important. So, if you're just skipping through the text, make sure you always read the colored type, because that's the important stuff. Sometimes you can talk to them again, but most of the times you have to listen the first time, okay? And then it zooms up on Link, or in this case, walkthrough, but enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask if you walkthrough. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. As you can see, Link has brown, kind of wavy hair in this game. In other games, he's plain old blonde, but in this game, he kind of goes from brown hair to blonde hair. Sort of. Which is not that far into the game, in retrospect. But there are other games, like the original Legend of Zelda, which you can... Never mind. But the Link there has brown hair too. Other games, in Ocarina of Time, he's blonde hair, and other games that I don't want to list because there's like 15 of them. Okay. Yes, it was a task sent to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is a castle town. A community far bigger than our little village, and far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. Okay, here's the whole legend of how their world was created. Descending upon the chaos that was Hyrule, 3 golden goddesses descended upon... That was just a door closing. Just don't mind that. Okay, they descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, with her flaming arms, cultivated the land and made the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom over and made law and order. Pharaoh filled it all with the living things to make a beautiful land known as Hyrule, which is basically the overworld, as many other people call it. I know this isn't advancing much in the story a lot, and this is just a lot of background story, but if you want the full background story, just buy and play Ocarina of Time, just a little bit past the first dungeon. You have to sneak past the guards to get that story. Okay, now on with this game, finally. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Also, you can please make note that you press A to skip type. It's pretty obvious, but I'm just saying for any new Wii players. That is your horse Epona, and she is hauling firewood. And I'd be really unhappy, and I bet Link would be really unhappy if some guy shot that with a fire arrow. Other Zelda talk. Okay, so you're walking across the bridge. Russell locks the bridge with these flowery gates that don't really look like they can hold up to anything, especially giant big people. I know some of you that have played up to this point will criticize me for giving away too much, but yeah. Okay, so this is what the actual gameplay is going to look like. Doesn't look much different from the cutscenes, which is good. There is Colin and his mom and Russell and I forgot what his mom's name is, but yeah, the mother and Russell, they're married, and Colin is their child. Just make note of that. You can find that out, but I'm just telling you now to avoid all confusion. Okay, there's Epona. And a mysterious girl figure walks up and takes Epona away. Oh no, gas. Hey, look, some guy's running up to our house. Hey, walk through, you there? Yeah. Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? Ain't listen to me lately. Hey, where's Epona? Right there. Okay, so this will be the basics of all the Zelda controls in this game, basically. There's some other controls. Press the Z to Z target and have this little funny arrow appear above their head so you can move around them and... Hey, come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. Yeah, so basically, you can move around in a circle. Woo. That's called Z targeting stuff. Now, a small icon will appear at the bottom of the screen. This one says pick up, for instance. And it is a rock that, for some reason, when thrown at a tree, breaks it. That last segment was rather glitchy, but... So let's just go on with the story. Oh wait, oops. I forgot Epona. Wow, this is a walkthrough fail. Again, ignore all background noise and just go along with the story. Okay, I like picking up rocks because they have money under them. Yay, I got 1 rupee. A rupee is the currency in this game. It is also, I believe, a currency in India. Yay, rupees. But in this game, I'm not sure that that's how they look in real life or not, but they just kind of look like these colored gems. In this game, they don't have big rupees, they just have plain old rupees of many different colors. I'll list the currency. Green rupee is 1 rupee. That's very common. Blue rupee is worth 5 rupees. Semi-common. Yellow rupee, worth 10. A little bit more rare. Not that rare. Red rupee, pretty common, actually. About as common as the blue rupee. Purple rupee, which is worth 50. Orange rupee, which is worth 100. And I believe a silver rupee, which is worth 200. Very, very... yeah. Oh, hi, walkthrough. I watched Epona for you. Well, thanks, mysterious girl. Oh, I'm afraid that's where we'll have to end it for now. Okay, that is the fanfare noise thingy that will alert you of the end of the video. So I recommend for further videos that you do not have your sound turned up. Okay, Mr. Thingamajigger says goodbye.